I am a bit privy to a little bit of information on some other things that from the media, and I've really tried to interpret them. That a meeting was held in Lamada, and a meeting involved 4 CSs discussing about, actually 3 CSs and a PS, discussing about development at the basement of a building with phones outside, left outside, you know, at night, discussing about development of Central Kenya. Those are some of the questions that have been asked. Is Central Kenya development limited to only 4 ministries or 3 ministries? I mean, we've got so many other ministries. Is it limited to that? Why would you hold a meeting about development in a hotel, at Lamada Hotel, at the basement? Why wouldn't you hold such a meeting in a public place or some, I mean, in a public office where you know the CSS
Moses Kuria, the convener, says that indeed
I'll tell you today that Moses Kuria is coming out as a damage controller. I mean, Moses Kuria is not aware. He's not honest with it. He's not aware of such a meeting.
He's not honest.
He wasn't even part of that such meeting. But who knows? Everyone knows Moses Kuria is trying to maneuver around every political.
Jaguar, you said he wasn't here to defend himself.
Hold on. He wasn't here. We are talking about him because he's given a statement. So we are describing his statement. Yeah. That Moses Kuria, the truth of the matter is, Moses Kuria is finding a way for political strength around this whole story to appear like, you know, there is something. And in any case, his statements even make this story more authentic. That you are not even a convener of this meeting, but you're coming on live air and claiming that you are the convener of such a meeting. I mean, it could be a total lie.
Again, the CS Munya came out on media saying that, they met, the 4 of them. They actually agreed that they had a meeting to discuss development. And as Mheshimiwa Osoro has said, how would 4 or 3 cabinet secretaries actually meet to discuss development? And because I'm also privy to Central Province, and the issues there are, you know, coffee, tea, about, you know, we didn't even have the Minister for Agriculture, and yet the farmers there are crying foul about their coffee, about the prices of their tea, you know. And so what development are we talking about? So as Osoro has said, Moses Kuria is just a scapegoat. They're just trying to beat around some sideshows so that the thing can be seen as a joke and all that. But he's not honest.
Okay, I know your point.
Ken, I know this is an emotive issue, and I will probably want to scuttle this debate so that even if we have to throw around these cups, let us throw the cups, but actually face the bull by its horns. Number 1, no idiot, and I will use that word deliberately, even an idiot in this country knows that there are 3 people you cannot touch and still have a country. You cannot touch Raila Odinga and remain with a country. You cannot touch William Ruto and remain with a country. You cannot touch on Uhuru Kenyatta and remain with a country. So, that Mheshimiwa Osoro here.
You can't touch your tangle. It will be noisy.
Let her not make his point.
So I'm actually saying that such an issue easily polarizes a country, and we should not go back to where we have been. And when you see Moses Kuria shows up and says he organized the meeting, Mheshimiwa Osoro was neither there nor around there.
He doesn't come from Central
Kenya.
Yes.
He knows the phones were outside.
No. But Munya said.
Let me just finish.
Munya should have brought out. Munya actually should have said that it is Moses Kuria who organized it for us.
But he said
he's the one who said
the phones were outside. They were holding a meeting in the basement. Now, I have had an opportunity of actually doing meetings at Lamada, not once, not twice. And I'll tell you this, that most of the meeting rooms at Lamada are actually in the basement. On the southern wing, they're actually in the basement. 2, it's a common practice when government officials are meeting at the level of the CS, normally for guys to be swept for bags and everything else. So he should be coming out and telling us clearly.
How did he know?
His piece of evidence. Because if Moses Kuria says I organize, and he says Moses Kuria did not organize, why are you there? Why are you the planner? Did you record the meeting? Do you have evidence? Now, moving forward.
I'm getting my statement from the CS Munya. I am not
what Munya said.
Munya
yes.
said,
that's what Munya
exactly.
said.
Munya said he was called by the president.
The impression Munya gave us, CS Munya gave us, is it was the basement, not a meeting room.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's
and
the impression
it is actually
the meetings, most of the meeting rooms, and all these Waheshimiwas have been there, they would know. let us really not come up with Majito stories. These guys have been there. And on the southern wing of Lamada, most of the confidential meetings, actually underground.
But you see, why do we raise alarm? I want to cut him short on that.
Can I bring this home?
Yes, please do, because I want to speak to Babu too. Yes.
I want to bring this home by saying this, that somebody can actually think about making an attempt on the deputy president. I think that is stupid. How would you penetrate crack guys, 100 of them well-trained? Two, if there was any stupid, and we have to call this for what it is, if there was a stupid and silly thought and comment around that, it should be looked for what it is. Otherwise, from where we are, and the deputy president is justified to come out and say, somebody is thinking ill of me. So when we raise that, but then Mheshimiwa Osoro and the Tanga group actually really want to politicize this. But people really do not like that. Because we want to politicize the ground. We want to polarize the ground. We have been there. We should not go back.
Okay. Babu.
I think, Ken, I heard Mheshimiwa Osoro saying clearly that it is the president who called the DCI Kinoti.
It was on paper. It was on paper today.
Yeah, so when I heard that yesterday,
it was on standard today.
Standard.
Now, when I heard that yesterday, I decided to call the president, and the president was very
Really, Babu?
Member of Parliament of Embakasi's constituency, and I'm telling you, I called the president, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta said clearly that he is not interested in sideshows. He's concentrating on his Big Four agenda, which is manufacturing, affordable housing, food for all, universal health care. Furthermore, he said that he wants to create opportunity for the youths, to create jobs for the youths. He wants to unite Kenyans to run away from this ghost of ethnicity that divides the nation every other time. And he wants to secure our borders away from the Al-Shabaab that is attacking our nation. And the fact that the Deputy President Ruto did not record a complaint anywhere, then it shows that these statements are rumors, are innuendos.
But how did they end up at the DCI if he didn't complain?
Proceed. Yeah. He did not complain. The DCI confirmed that this person had not registered any statement with them. He did not complain, and that means that there can't be a case without a complainant. So these are mere statements of facts. These are misrepresentation of facts, innuendos, and rumors who are being peddled by rumor mills who wants only to rumor mills who are only interested in attention seeking.
No.
Okay. Who has a question for you, Babu?
No, why would DCI Kinoti call all cabinet secretary?
For cabinet
Why didn't they record the statement? Because there is no complainant.
Okay, hold on. I want to say this. First and foremost, when you hear Babu defend His Excellency the President fiercely, you agree with me that salvation is real. And it is real, and I'm very happy, and I'm very happy he got to Canaan eventually. Ken on this issue, and I think we are not really trying to polarize the country, and we do not really want to have this discussion as much, like for purposes of exciting the nation. Let me tell you, election is 3 years away. Why would one want to excite the masses or to raise fears over an election that is 3 years away? I mean, it's not practically possible, and especially a person of the office of the deputy president, that is not practically possible. Why you see Tanga squad raising alarm over this very purportedly small matter is because of the history that we've had in the past 1 year. In every event that the deputy president has been attending, you've noticed in the recent past, especially this very year, and even when he's launching government projects or doing anything, even if, with the fact that he's the person who is holding the second highest office in this land, you'd expect that at least government officials attend. But what do you see? You notice, you agree with me that even the chief of security in counties, he came recently in Nyamira, my neighboring county, and you couldn't see the county commissioner, the DCC, government official, and even the area chief. He then came to Kisii County, my county. You couldn't see the county commissioner, the deputy county commissioner, even the assistant chief.
It was a political rally.
And not political rally. Yes. By the way, let me tell you something. The office of the deputy president is a part of the executive. And when an executive visits any place, we are supposed to have the county commissioner, the DCC, the deputy county commissioner, downwards, as has been the norm for the purpose of the executive. It's a normal practice. Hold on. And it is not written anywhere.
We are letting him run away with